Wednesday, but these temperatures the rest of the weekend into the start of the weekend, most days cooler than average. So some comfortable afternoons will be spent in the 60s. Again, tomorrow, the end of the week and into the start of the weekend, we've got high temperatures in the mid 60s to start the first weekend of May. Wednesday will be in the mid 70s, and this afternoon has been quite nice. Upper 60s in Louisa and Chesterfield, upper 60s in Hanover, New Kent, Richmond, Petersburg here at 67 degrees. And a quiet first alert Doppler radar tonight. We have a mainly clear sky. Temperatures, they look to turn cooler once we get through about mid-evening. We'll fall back into the upper 50s. I'll have more details on our next best chance for rain the middle part of this week coming up in less than 10 minutes. Kurt? We've been so dry this month, so luckily we had some rain over the weekend. We have several more decent chances over the next week that will at least help with our drought concerns. Not enough to make a huge dent, but we'll certainly take these rain events. Wednesday will be our next best chance, and then we have another decent chance at this point for the start of the weekend as well that we're watching closely. No rain in the forecast for tonight. We have a mainly clear sky, cool temperatures. By 8 o'clock we'll fall back into the low 60s, and then overnight it will be a chilly start to the day tomorrow. We've got temperatures in the low 40s, so I would take a jacket before you head out the door in the morning. We do have a small chance for a couple of isolated showers morning, midday. I don't think it's going to amount to much, and I think most of us will end up staying dry. We'll see a good amount of clouds as well. It'll be the prettiest of days. As far as temperatures by lunchtime, low 60s at noon. We have the forecast high topping out in the upper 60s late tomorrow afternoon, and then 8 o'clock tomorrow evening will be in the low 60s. Best chance for rain this work week will be on Wednesday. 8 o'clock in the morning, I think the morning commute is just fine. Mid to late morning, we'll get our first really round of some showers, maybe a couple of pockets of some steadier rain. It's not going to rain all day on Wednesday, but once we get to about late afternoon and early evening, we'll have to watch for additional showers and a couple of thunderstorms. And these storms could be on the stronger side. We'll have to watch those as they move through during the early evening. Could produce some isolated strong wind gusts and maybe some small hail. So we'll watch for that early evening, late afternoon on Wednesday. The remainder of the work week looks nice. We've got sunshine Thursday and Friday, upper 60s, comfortable afternoons. A little chilly this weekend as far as any morning plans may go. We'll be in the low to mid 40s. Watching again Saturday for another good rain tomorrow. Look for temperatures when you walk out the door in the low 40s. We do have a small chance of a couple of isolated showers morning, midday tomorrow. I don't think it's going to amount to much. Most of us will stay dry, upper 60s with a mostly cloudy sky. A really best chance for rain this week will be on Wednesday. Scattered showers, a few stronger storms can't be ruled out, especially late afternoon and early evening. It'll also be our warmest day this week in the mid 70s. Thursday looks beautiful. We've got sunshine, upper 60s. Ross will have the latest hour-by-hour forecast for Wednesday when you join him for the news at 5:30. Kurt, Jeff. Enjoyed today. I think you'll enjoy the bulk of this week. We have forecast highs in the upper 60s just about every afternoon, with the exception of Wednesday. It'll be closer to average in the mid 70s. Starting the month of May in the mid and upper 60s, so a cool start to the month. And then as we look at next week, temperatures mid and upper 70s, so no big time summer heat in the next 10 days, just some comfortable days. Today being one of them. It was beautiful today, still in the upper 60s in Louisa, mid 60s in Crew. We hit 70 in South Hill and Mecklenburg County, mid 60s in New Kent and Essex County, and we've enjoyed some sunshine today. We have a mainly clear sky tonight, and if you do have some plans, temperatures just cooling off into the mid 50s by mid-evening. We do have the chance for rain, a small chance for tomorrow, better chance for Wednesday. I'll show you the latest hour by hour in more detail coming up here in less than 10 minutes. Kurt, to the work week, and we have a quiet evening tonight with a mainly clear sky. Cool temperatures will fall back into the upper 50s by about 9 tonight. And we do have a chilly start to the day tomorrow with a mainly clear sky. I think you'll need your jackets as you walk out the door in the morning. Low 40s here in the city, but some of our outlying areas could start in the upper 30s. So a definite chill in the air tomorrow morning. Comfortable though afternoon. I think we'll see some more clouds as well as we go throughout the morning and into the afternoon. We do have the small chance of just an isolated shower. I would say midday, early afternoon. We could see just a small passing shower. It's not going to amount to much. It does look like most of us will end up staying dry. As far as temperatures, we'll be back in the upper 60s, so a comfortable day during the afternoon. And then watching Wednesday, this is our really next best chance for rain, and it's not going to rain all day. Right now, the morning commute looks dry. As we get into the mid to late morning, we'll watch for some scattered showers to move on through, maybe a couple of pockets of some steadier rain. May see a little bit of a break during the afternoon, and then as we get late afternoon, early evening, here we are at 6 o'clock, a few showers and thunderstorms moving on through, and we'll have to watch these storms. They could be on the stronger side with some isolated strong wind gusts, perhaps some small hail and heavy rain. That would be in the early evening, and then that chance for any shower and thunderstorm activity, it will diminish by mid-evening on Wednesday, but more beneficial rain that we'll take. Temperatures Wednesday will be in the mid-70s. It'll be the warmest day that we have this week. Thursday looks beautiful. We've got the upper 60s, sunshine after starting in the low 50s. And then Friday just as nice, little chillier start to mid 40s, upper 60s during the afternoon. Another good chance for rain.